All right, so good lesson. Always check your audio. Do a sample and a check. I did a good video earlier today. As you can tell, the Suburban's all cleaned up. Windows are nice and clean. I got the power washer out, got it fired up. Pulled it out of the new gate, put it to the front yard and washed it up good. I don't know if any of y'all know anything about these doors. I cannot get this thing to unlock. Man, I've been fussing and pulling and it will just not unlock, and I cannot get this door open. All the other ones open, but for some reason that one's just locked. It doesn't want to come out. I started doing a little cleanup in here. As you can tell, it's a little bit more clear. Gotta do some more. Still gotta work with the transmission, but yeah, it's clean. I mean, it's still, you know, it still ain't nice paint or anything, but it's cleaned up. It fired up good. Engine compartment's looking pretty good. I cleaned that up here. I'll pop that open. They show a little bit of engine pouring on here. All right, let's see. What do we got? It looks about the same. Oh, look at that. I got a little bit of a leak from my brakes. No wonder. I wonder if this was leaking out on the ground down there. I thought it was more oil. Look at you, y'all. Let's see what if I can get this to pull off of there. Let's see how much brake fluid do we got. Whoo, we got almost none. Well, that explains a few things. Earlier when I was driving, I was like, man, these brakes sure don't work very well. Okay, so we got a leak at the master cylinder right down there. Interesting. Okay, well, now I know a little bit of something I need to do. They have to give me a new master cylinder. Why ain't that a pain in the butt? But that explains where I was getting a drip from. I'm getting a drip on the ground, and that looks about, well, no, that probably ain't it. Anyway, I got to work on that. But the battery, I'd cleaned up the terminals. You can see, I know that still looks like crusty, but if you take a close look, I did clean the terminals up. They don't look like they are, but I got out the wire brush and sandpaper and everything, cleaned those up. Sprayed the engine compartment down. I ain't got the keys on me, I'd fire it up, but it starts right up. I still got to get that old gas out of there. I'm gonna dump about 20 gallons, I guess. I'll leave 5 or 10 gallons, enough to get down to the gas station. And then I'll put about 10 or 20 in there. I won't put too much, because I'm not going to drive it that much. I'm going to drive it, but like I said, it looks like I got to fix a master cylinder. I'm just going to clean it good, put some more fluid in there. I got some, and we'll see if that doesn't cure that. I'm glad to see making this little quick video helped me find a little issue. Interesting. I can't tell what this leaking from. It's leaking right out the bottom now, sure enough. Probably an O-ring or a seal. I don't remember if there's some kind of seal in there. But usually the master cylinder, I think that's just going to be leaking. It's pretty rusty. Yeah, that side. It's been coming out, getting hot, coming out, whatever it's doing. So, got to work on that. Well, there we go. Now I might have found a little issue that needs to be worked on. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, we got that done. They put a little bit of air in the tires. Fix the brakes. Doesn't matter how good it runs if it can't stop. So I guess we'll be looking for that to come up soon. But yeah, the back of it's all cleaned up. The windows are cleaned up. Power washed it off. Yeah, it needs more primer put on. It's kind of showing through the old color. You can see where the primer came off. I've done some shortcuts, y'all, and it shows, but that's okay, because I'll get it in the long run. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do just to get things looking okay. Right now I'm working on the house, clearing all this mess up from behind the house. Remember a few before, I don't know if y'all saw all those bushes and junk in there. Getting all that cleared up. I'm gonna build a porch across here, a deck. It comes out. Of course the shop's going there still. But I gotta finish up the fence all the way around, so I'm gonna start working on the fence tomorrow maybe. Get a little bit more of the fence done. Laura's over here working in the garden. She was. And so I got this cleared up because I got to put in the wood fence over there. There she is. She's working in the garden. I can't get a close-up. She'll kill me right now. All right, just a quick update. Yeah, I wish I would have had the video earlier. Sorry about that, but it does happen. So the Suburban got washed for the first time in 3 years. And I did get power washed. I don't know if, yeah, I can't reach up high enough. I can walk up there next to it, but you'll see, yes, I even washed the top of it. So I got the step ladder out. There it is, gonna stay. I got that out. And look at the top, yeah. Get the top cleaned off. It had, I don't know what it was, mold, rust, whatever. Not rust, but moldy pine sap and pollen, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm tired, y'all. I'm beat. That took some doing to get all that cleaned out. I got some more to do. Finish cleaning that up. It's gonna be pretty nice when I get this patio built. I'm gonna do a wood patio, and it's gonna come up from that post, that post over to the wall, and it'll come out, I don't know, 20 feet, 10 feet, 12 feet, I don't know. Put a nice deck out here we can sit on, hang out at. Did that little patio. I was gonna put more of that around here, but then, you know, plans changed. So trying to get the yard cleaned up a little bit. That's gonna be my next patch back there. Gotta pull all that. I'm gonna cut all that crap out so the fence will run. It'll be nice. But there it is. Here's the update on Subzilla. It's been washed and is coming out of retirement. Won't be much longer. I'm gonna start using it because I'm gonna use that to go get all my 4x4s and wood and pickets and you know, more of these. It's gonna take a lot to build that fence. It's about 300 feet all the way around, so whew, it's gonna be quite a bit. I'm gonna put 13 posts spaced 8 foot apart all the way down that one, 14 across the back, another 13 up this side, and more in the front. So anyway, I'm tired, y'all. Hit that subscribe if y'all are liking the content with the fence and the Suburban and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot more coming because I've always got more projects doing. Always doing projects. That's me. All right, I'm out for now.